today.
From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh,
It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood. We are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Steelers defense ready to go here in front of the home faithful. And the one we'll be watching is this man, the longtime veteran linebacker.
And he's got a tough assignment here because he's going up against one of the better running backs in the NFL. So he's got to be sure with his calls and making sure that his linebacking crew fills all the right gaps.
Right. Back six. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Go. Our first carry for Najee Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Steeler defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let them dink and dunk all day long.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Young. He gets it complete to Harris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Now Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're sixes.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
That QB's trash. Let's go.
Young will set to throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Ready. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw, Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Check back six. I got one.
Young now. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology to us and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They lead 7-0. Trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. An interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice them. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
3rd down, Young from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time. The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. They've had the upper hand so far in this first.
Come on, set! Yellow, 22.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. Mike Z.
Now a first down throw for Young. That swung out wide to Harris. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Young's throw complete to McBride. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Young to throw it. That one completes him again. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Finding Harris over the middle. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32.
Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh. Hey, check back, check back.
To the air once more, Young. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Setting up the screen, Harris. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Got his man, it's Jonathan Mingo. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And his kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They've got this offense backed up to start out. The line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line, as we begin 1st and 10. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
It's been a long day for you.
Ready, go.
Back six.
A first down throw for Young. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. He stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Back six.
Ready, go.
To throw on second down is Young. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Yellow, 43.
Watch the run.
Stand. Hut, go.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
45, wide.
Watch the out.
Stand.
Young to throw it. And he lost the football. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
That's it, baby.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Ready.
On third down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track. And they try to close this one out here in the fourth.
Let's go now. Black 40.
I got him. Back six.
Cut.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Ready.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Ready, go.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Back six. Nice, sweetheart.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Ready.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now here's Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30.
Okay, right.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. First and 10, Young. It's brought in by Harris. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Check, 90.
Go.
Young going to give it up on the touch pass. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here's 2nd down.
Go.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. You gonna get this one? You think you gonna get this?
Young to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Go. Go check.
Oh, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They've got a tall task here in the final minute of a tie game. They've got to find a way to either come up with a takeaway or find some way to get this game to overtime.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Don't let him free. Play that tight deep. Don't let him
Ready, go.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Hey, check back, check back.
They'll run again with Harris. Oh, and that a very short gain. They do get a first, but short pickups, not what they're looking for. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Young. Pass complete to Harris. And quickly another 1st down, but tackled in bounds. Now Young. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch.
They don't want it.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here.
Let's go. 45. White.
We got 4. We got 4.
Ready, go.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Red, 38.
Check back 6, back 6.
Cut.
Like 6.
Now the first throw in overtime for Young. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the return will stop right around the 25. What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're out of the field, I mean, they're already in field But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend.